Hello, 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 everyone. Friday night, everybody. The best night of the week. I hope you guys are seeing me. Hey, everyone. Yeah, I'm uploading the video right now, even while we're live streaming, because I didn't want to stop it. Videos are taking so long to upload. Got another good one coming up. Some structures in the Apennine Mountains that we've seen before, but now we're going to see in 5K. I'll progressively find other new stuff for sure. Dominic Spiotto, hi, how's it going? Hey, Mark Matheny, nice to see all my same friends back, everybody, and some new people. But Dominic Spiotto, I've seen him before. Thanks a lot, Dominic. Dominic, Zombie Apocalypse 92, Cherokee 92. Good evening, Bruce and all. Good evening to you too, my man. How's it going, man? I can't wait. I've been waiting for a long time to get that mail, that booster that's supposed to boost my connection. It's worth a couple of hundreds of dollars. I hope it works. Can't wait to see that work. No, Dominic. No, it's just, can't really write the name, but it's just orange. It's a new soda that I bought that has no calories and no sugar in it. So I said I'll give it a try. I usually drink the Perrier water, carbonated water and stuff, but not a big beer drinker. Alone, not anyways. But no, I'll have a beer. Summer, more of a summer guy with a beer after cutting the grass and stuff like that. Finding out that I have more Irish roots now. Really happy about that. We're talking about, what blood and our ancestors. And yeah, I got a lot of Irish. Basically, is it Chipper someplace? I don't remember, in Ireland. And it's funny because when I was younger, for whatever the reason, I always said, wow, I must be Irish. I guess I am. But not a big drinker. But the drink, when I do have a drink, it's in the coffee, and it's a bit of whiskey. So, an Irish coffee is what I heard it is. So, top of the morning, y'all. I'm an Irish without the accent. So I have a lot of fierce bloodlines in me. So you got to wonder why I have a short reaction to the trolls sometimes. Which, mind you, I love having fun with them. Yeah, German, Indian, and Irish. What do you think of that for a mixture? How'd you like to see that on the front lines? A funny, vicious... Peter Crossman, hello. Thanks again, Mark, for being here, my man. Moon and back. Hey, Bruce and all. Thanks for being here. A beer would be good, though, man. Hey, Cindy Luhu. I just saw your awesome video, Cindy. With, whoa, they get in my nose every time I come here. I'm going, I went to see the infrared video that you got, and I liked how close you got that streak. So, yeah, meteor, asteroid, maybe even a comet. I don't know. It was a nice tail that you got there, the thing, and with the other captures in the infrared. Nice to see you on the infrared. You guys check out Cindy Luhu's video with the infrared capture. Confirmed good capture. It was the first time using the infrared, I think, or showing it, and she got something pretty cool. There's always a cool finding, Cindy, when you go out. It's never been once that I've gone out and I haven't gotten something. Ralph Franco, Bruce, how are you doing these days? I'm doing pretty good, man, actually. Thanks for asking. How's everything going over there? It's going a lot better, man. A lot less troubles and stuff like that. A bit recent sad news. One of my friends lost a family member and stuff. That person's a very strong person. Can completely manage getting through that. But yeah, that's life. Sometimes hits us at the worst times. It's like I don't know if you guys are like me, but sometimes when it must be like me. We each have streaks of good luck or bad luck. Maybe some of you have only had bad luck, but it's still a streak. Some of you have only had good luck, rare. But most of us often have good and bad luck depending on when during the year or when during our lives sometimes. Some people have 10 years of hell and have 5 years of true bliss and stuff. But me, it's always up and down. And why was I talking about that anyways? I got completely off track of why I was talking about that. But anyways. Thanks, Mark, for checking out our video. Hey, Dabs. How's it going, man? Love you, bro. Hey, Harry Brookover. Thanks for being here, man. I'm scrolling back up because I missed so many people. Let's try to get right down. Hey, Rita. Hi, Rita. Thanks for being here, as always. Happy New Year. Nice to see ya. Rita, always a big supporter of the channel. See, this is what happens. We're a lot of us here now, and often some of you pop in, pop out. Obviously, work and everything we have. No, it'd be fun of us just all being able to sit here on YouTube, but we often don't. But it's really nice when you guys take the time to say hi back to you. Love you, Rita. Thanks a lot. Hope everything's going well with you and family. Hey, Diane Moore. I'm awake now. Diane, yeah, you were always awake, Diane. You just completely awake now, you mean? I'm getting there. Gorilla Killer. How's it going, man? Oh, Elna. Hey, y'all. Ralph Franco, good evening from Albuquerque. Hi, Bruce. Thanks a lot, Ralph. Hello, everyone in Albuquerque. Thanks very much for stopping by. I'm uploading a video as I'm speaking now with you guys, so because I want to try to get so many more videos up. I linger on that, eh? I know you guys want longer videos. It's just I feel for you because I want them longer myself. But I did notice a lot of you do appreciate, probably all of you appreciate the quality, right? It's better. We want to see better. We like to see longer videos, but we also want to see better. Salut, Bruce, from Algeria. Hey, thank you very much, Elias. Thank you and welcome. Bienvenue. Bienvenue, mon ami, en Algérie. Thomas Boss. Salut, mec. Comment ça va, man? Un grand merci, Thomas. J'espère que ça va bien. Thanks for being here, Cindy Luhu. Hi from Texas, says Alfie Joe Bob. Hey, Alfie. Missed this morning, had to work. No problem. Oh, you didn't miss nothing. Hey, Clyde. Knights of the Swartz. Thanks for being here, man. How's it going, Clyde? Yeah, Alfie. Welcome, Texas. And this morning, yeah, you didn't miss much. I had, I wanted to show a few images on the television, but obviously it's too bright here. And anyways, it was some good ideas that I had, but I'm going to have to go about it another way. But either ways, I'm doing it all in the videos. Live streams are time for us to talk about upcoming events. Like, for example, right now it's pretty quiet on the space side, so they say, right? We don't see much going on. A couple of launches. Elon Musk is launching more satellites. Thousands of satellites are supposed to flood into space very, very soon. They're flooding it now. They're setting up groups of hundreds of them, I guess, 60, 40 at a time. But, and this is supposedly so that other countries, further out, like, for example, in Antarctica, right here, Nunavut, so that they can reach the internet and have access to the internet also. That's a good thing. But are we going to have to pollute the whole entire space? But I don't think a couple thousand more satellites is going to change much. The big problem in space right now, they're talking about the debris. There's a lot of debris around the moon and Earth, actually. And yeah, imagine a little bolt, right? This size or something, a piece of metal, flying around space at 50,000 kilometers an hour would be pretty dangerous and devastating. Everything or anything it would hit, for sure. Had something salty for supper. Cool, I prefer beer over soda. Oh yeah, beer is good, man. Don't get me wrong. I like a good beer. I'm not kind of guy that sort of drifts between kinds. I I've never found that my kind of beer, it seems. I tend to like beers that people don't like. I like Heineken. Heineken's a beer. It's a bit skunky if you want. Corona, Heineken, I can drink it. Blue, Labatt Blue. But it's always more of a beer with flavor I sort of like. I don't like strong beer. Gives me headaches. And honestly, I don't really get a buzz. I never really did get a buzz. You know, I had a couple of beers and I just don't really get a buzz. It's not my thing. Not that I was trying to get a buzz, but you'd think after 5-6 beers that you start feeling something, and I don't usually feel. Maybe I'm not drinking fast enough. I have to do like some other guys do and drink. I have a friend who used to drink with all the time, and him, like leaving the corner store, trying to get to a party or something, he'll have 6 beers, you know, and he's often the first one lying down on the floor by the beginning of the night because he wants to be sure that he has a beer before the party starts and never really makes it to the party. But, yeah. Love the videos, Cindy Lou. Yeah, Mark, she's doing pretty good. And it's always nice to find out what someone else is capturing in another sky elsewhere. And Cindy's such a big supporter to this channel. She always has been. More than happy to for people to connect with her too. Dominic Piotto says, I'm Irish too, a real European mutt. I am. Well, yeah, I mean, I was looking at the family tree today, and my mother did a really good job on the family tree. When I say family tree, I mean often families, we have both sides, the father's side, the mother's side. And yeah, I found out that we have some, I have some Irish, a lot of Irish background on my father's side, which is pretty cool. And, you know, I'm not going to say all the places where they travel to come down, but it's interesting to see, you know, where a bunch of people can travel to in the past. We all get those changes in our names. A couple of letters are changed in our names, as mine was. Back, man. Space Cow, me too, Celtic. Thank you. Welcome. How's it going, Crawface? Welcome back, man. Chan King Hyen. Hello. Thank you. Welcome. Ocean Gypsy. Hello again. Dr. Debo Cherry. Hey. Hi. That sounds so weird when I'm talking. I know often it sounds like I'm talking to you sometimes. One guy said I sound like I'm talking to zoo animals. I'm sorry. I get that voice that goes up when I'm trying to talk. Probably why I don't do radio. Thanks a lot, Rita. Love you back. I hope everything's okay. Snappy Scandals. Awesome name. Hey there, everyone. How's it going, man? Richard Borba. I'm here. Much love, brother. Thanks, Richard. Merci, man. Thanks for being here. Zombie Diane Moore. Ralph. Hey, Darla. Franco Dabs. VC and hello, peeps. She says, thanks, Darla, for being here. Oh, the guitar has always been there. Yeah, it's always been there. I've been playing. You guys got to go on Facebook, Peter. I've been posting I think I posted 20 songs since the beginning. Every week, I'll try to do a popular song from the 60s, 70s, or 80s. And I got a couple of songs in. The last one I did a couple of days ago was, what did I do? The Piano Man. I wanted to play the Piano Man on the guitar instead of on the piano. So playing it up a bit. But seriously, on Facebook, if you go there, I don't go often, but once in a while, people, I add them there. But I've been posting a lot of music videos there. All of them. Well, music videos, yeah. It's just intro clips to every song that I try to sing, that I try to play the same as the players. It's pretty cool. I have a lot of fun doing it. I love playing music. Whether I'm good or not, I like doing it. But I will once in a while. Honestly, my fingers are dead. It makes the fingers really bleed at one point when you start playing a lot. Wouldn't want to annoy everybody. I got some of my own songs that I work on. I'd have to show you guys once in a while. Greetings from Ottawa. Dances around like the politicians. Hello, Snappy Sandals. Cindy Luhu in the chat. And so is Damon Johnson. Hey, Damon Johnson. And so is Penny Bunny. How's it going, my dear friend? What's new, Penny? Still watching that, I'm going to have to use symbolism to talk about that jerk. Still watching, the colors? Funny guy. Not nice of me to talk about Penny, but when you come here, I just sort of kick a little with you, because it's funny, right? Hello, Truth. 42K total on the Sats. You should be more. I should be more than 42K. I wish this video was at 42K. Thanks for the thumbs up, y'all. You know, the views are going down more and more, eh? If you look on Social Blade, sometimes it's a place where you can follow. They don't hide it. They tell you exactly what people do on YouTube. And yeah, no subscribers. You know, it's good. 300 subscribers a month is really good. I used to get that a week. The most I've ever gotten of subscribers was in one day. I think it was 1,700. One point it was really, really flowing well. A lot of people were attracted to the channel. And then they just stopped like putting my videos up there. And most of you don't even get the notifications, right? I think most of the times. Too bad. What's the date? Hey, the 21st of February, everybody. It's getting exceptionally close to the good weather coming back. So I'm excited for that. Hope to see a lot in the skies. Summer, I spend my nights and evenings outside. We're going to go adventure away from the house with the infrared camera because I'm telling you, you know, honestly, guys, I used to drive in the morning, first on the medical bus, then finishing off on the school bus. I used to drive school buses. I used to see them at early. I was an early bird. Obviously, I worked in one town here and I had to travel to 2-3 towns down to start a morning run for some French schools and some English schools. And when I did, I used to always see the lights in the skies moving. And it's not something that everybody maybe notices while they're driving, but for me to be seeing them that much across the sky, there's no refuting it. It's irrefutable that those of you who know and have seen a plane, there's no way somebody can mistake a UFO for a plane. There's a big difference. Sometimes while they're turning around in the sky, you'll get that big refracting, flashing light that looks like a big star. Yeah, but at one point you see the plane turn and the light dims out. It'll dim out if they're taking off, right? If they're leaving the airport. If they're approaching the airport, well, the light will suddenly come on because they're going to land, and it's evening. So I think day or evening they have those lights on, so when they're landing. I would assume. Hello, Ocean Gypsy. How to catch up on the earlier stream. You know what? That's easy, and it's actually, it's funny you say it. My mother explained that to me. If I'm not mistaken, you have to go into videos and click, I think it's the live streams of the day. It's a good question, you know, because yeah, when you go to someone's channel, the live streams aren't there most of the time. And to look at the older live streams, you do have to go to a certain place to write them in. Darla told me the other day how to get to them properly. Hey, Darla, if I'm not mistaken, she'd be able to tell you probably a bit better. But yeah, it seems to me it's in videos, and then you would have to click live streams or streams or videos or, oh, it's in the top and it says, yeah, you have to click one of the little line that says, I don't know. I really don't know. It's funny you say that. I sound stupid, eh? I have no idea. Because honestly, I have a hard time looking at my own live streams. They're literally not on the page. I don't even see them. And I can't, ever go back to see the chat on the side. I have a hard time doing that. I try to all the time. Oh, Penny's feeding Snoopy. How's it going, Clyde? Mr. Clyde Laws, big supporter of the channel. How's it going, my friend? Hey, man, how's the weather in your end? Christopher Rollins, how's it going, man? It's all in the hops. I got a PBR in my hand. I like a beer buzz and drink beer on the warm side. A lot of people do, Dominic, drink it warm. I like it really cold. I guess I could manage a hot one, but no, I'd have a hard time. But I know a lot of people that do it around here. They drink it hot. Yeah, good beer buzz. A couple good friends. It's all good for sure. It's since I'm alone. I've been alone there for a while here, and now so investing my time in this research. So what I'll actually do once in a while, on a rare occasion, I've started to do this recently. Actually, went to get a bottle of red wine, and I'll have 2 or 3 half glasses, so about a cup and a half over a little period. And yeah, a nice little buzz with the research and stuff. As long as it's not showing up or in the audio, I'm not slurring, so it's not too bad. I don't think it's showing up. Or on the moon now. When I start slurring, maybe that'll be another. People will start noticing. Quit drinking 6 years ago. Could never drink beer, but whiskey I could drink straight from the bottle. Hey, Damon, it's funny you say that, eh? Any hard stuff like Jack Daniels and stuff, tequila, I'm not a drinker. I don't like it. Vodka either. I really don't like vodka. But the whiskey, it's something different for me. Whiskey is a drink where for me it goes in coffee. I'd never be able to drink it straight up, but I'm probably just saying that. I probably never try in case. But no, it's a strong, hell of a strong drink. But I like it in the coffee. I like it in the coffee without even any sugar because it's pinchy. It's a very strong drink, and I'll put enough to get a taste, and it's usually that or maybe a little bit of brandy and coffee. The only 2 things a bottle I've ever gone to go get is that. On the rare occasions. Mikhail at the moment, and he's making me break into pieces and hand feed him. Spoiled, eh? MG007, I can't help but worry about the drastic increase in meteors and close-to-Earth asteroids we've had in our skies recently. Worried. Thanks, MG007. Hey, Shadrach Plays. How's it going, buddy? Thanks a lot, Zombie. Says, please hit that like button. Please do, guys. Thanks a lot. MG007, you're absolutely right. I started doing this. It's my 4th year now. When I started in 2016, near the end of 2016, I was lucky because it's that moment where those large celestial objects came into, like you said, lower Earth's orbit. And that's where we're hearing of the neutron stars that collided. We also heard of the massive coronal ejection that the sun had let go. They say that it was the size of Earth, right? A plasma ball or something that had come out of the sun, right? Then after that, they talked about the solar downing of the sun, where now everything is going into like a cold ice age. But in reality, we're not out of the ice age. I think we're still into that ice age that had plunged 10,000 years ago. So they say. We'll never know, I don't think. They're talking now. It's incredible since the colonial war. I mean, everything, the change that we saw over thousands of years is now occurring at a rate of 3,000% as compared to what we predicted just even 20 years ago. So what they said was coming in hundreds of years, we're experiencing it now. And that's crazy. There's a lot going on. But it's troubling, MG007. And it surprises me that there are no asteroids bigger than the ones that hit the Earth. Come on, when you think of it. So this is why I feel I know that there's someone out there smashing asteroids so that they can't hit Earth. I mean, they have to be. Someone has to be doing it. If you think of it, they say that I don't know how many, I'm not going to give the number, but I know there are several objects, a few or a couple objects that appear in lower Earth's orbit each and every year from interstellar space. They seem to either be lost or they're on this trajectory. We saw Oumuamua had, it was elongated, right? So Oumuamua, it looks like much like, not like a pen, but to get the idea, this is how it was traveling. It was traveling like this. And they said that when it left, after going around the sun, after crossing, it was going into the constellation of Lyra, Oumuamua, and it started gaining speed even faster. So even NASA and a whole bunch of people were saying that it was definitely an alien object, possibly, which is hard to understand. But it's just not like your usual asteroid shape that we see. It was this big ass sliver, like that crater that we see on the moon often that has, that looks like a spaceship, right? It just looks like that. There, it's off the surface, right? You see it standing off the surface like that on the edge. I showed it to you all. It's got a long, long line. Another interesting hammer time. Oh, you're giving some people the hammer there, darling? But we'll see, MG007, what happens with all of that. Smash that button. Thank you, Darla. Hey, Bruce, towards your trip to the moon. Thank you, Darla. Love ya. Appreciate it. I make homemade beer. Cindy, that's the best one. Had some people making it around here at one point way back, and they killed a bunch of people because they were, I'm laughing, it's so morbid. But I'm just laughing because they could, well, I don't know why I'm laughing actually, but they had contaminated beer, I guess. And but I've tasted homemade beer. It was the best beer that I've ever tasted at one point. Or moonshine. If it was me, that's all I'd be drinking. Screw the sack, right? Let's just go back to the old ways. Must have been good living back in the days when you think of it. Maybe not good living life, like it was harder for work and stuff, but as for the good times and stuff, living it up the old ways. Does that make any sense? Maybe I need a drink. Hey, Mad Cat. Love from Muskoka, Bruce. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching and following. Yeah, that video is uploading. It seems that it's, I don't want to go check it out. I'm sure it's still uploading. I can't wait to get that box, the cable booster. I hope it's going to help so that we can keep doing videos in 5K. They're wonderful. 4K is probably very good too, but the 5K permits me to zoom up a lot more. We can see the objects way closer, and there's just no pixelation. Say to yourself, you're seeing the videos on YouTube not even pixelated. Here, they're even clearer. There's no refraction or anything, and it's just absolutely amazing. More to come. Hey, Dr. Jellyfingers, you won't believe this, but it was my 5-year-old son who first told me of this. He'd seen it on his iPad. He only looks at space and car videos. Are you serious, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. Obviously, man, we didn't have internet when we were young. And we didn't have iPads. Well, I didn't anyways, and I'm sure you didn't either if you have kids. And the amazing part, the scary part is what the kids, I can confirm to you as a bus driver, I should have done videos on that. I couldn't because it was other people's kids from other families. It would have been, illegal or whatever, but it would have been an amazing show to talk to kids. Yeah, it sounds stupid, but I could have made an amazing video asking questions to kids without making anything vulgar or anything. Just make it a nice family channel, because I got some screwed up reactions from some young kids on the bus who had no idea about anything space related, who were saying things about what they were guessing was on there. And some of them came with their parents to see my videos. Imagine the parents said, no, I bring my son to see your videos. They're amazing videos. But the kids were telling the parents, you know, wow, hey, look, there's someone there. Looks like there's a building there. Or these kids were seeing a lot on the moon without the parents telling them anything, which was pretty cool. I always find that pretty cool. Hey, welcome, Ontario, Canada. Always said I'd move to Ontario someday. If I would leave Quebec, it was definitely Ontario that I'd go to. But wanted to go to the States at one point, but then tell you what would happen with 9/11 and stuff. A lot of dreams of other people's really halted. Because it's not the same now, even for me from Canada to go to the States. We get questioned, why the hell are you coming to the States, you know? Didn't really appreciate the last time when I gone. It's normal, I guess. That's how people get in through the borders, eh? Cindy's a moonshiner. Yes. Oh, damn right. I had a lot of people around here that doing it. The real old school too moonshine. You know what I mean? Like white lightning in a mason jar. Yeah. I've seen it. I can play the jug too. Hey, Penny Bunny. Snoopy says hi to you, Bruce, and the lovely Darla. Thank you very much, and hello, Snoopy. Thanks, Penny. Love you guys. Apple pie flavor is the best. Oh, sounds good. I hate apples, actually, but I'm surprised I had apple. You know what I've been doing lately, you guys? Maybe it's because I'm getting old. I don't know. I have, well, thanks to my mother, I have over 36,000 kinds of tea now. Like everything. Anything you can imagine they could put in a tea bag. Don't think dirty. But anyways, yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Difference than coffee. A little change. Hey, can you put whiskey in tea? I wonder. Don't tell me that. A whole bunch of different flavors. Thanks again, Penny. Thanks, guys. Hey, hey, says Mad Cat. Hey, Molly with the million move. John Beveridge. We hey hi all. How's it going, man? Way to go, Snoopy. Thank you, you rock. Yes, thank you very much. Called it Maki Maki. Oh, it sounds familiar. It's like Saki. Hey, how's it going, MacGyver? If you make moonshine on the moon, is it called Earthshine? Probably. You know, moonshine. You know what? If they're right about the atmosphere that's up on the moon, which would be different as to like less lower than the Earth here, and like on Earth here, you'd think when you're drinking up on the moon, you'd think your beer and your alcohol is always floating up to your neck, eh? Probably be sick all the time. But the cool thing in space is when you're sick, it'll float up to the sky. So it won't actually land on the floor. So when someone's sick on the moon, they have to actually clean the ceilings. L2 in video appearances. Yes, welcome, John Beveridge. I've looked for many channels that specialize in looking at the moon and sky. This is by far the best. Thanks very much, man. Keep up the brilliant work, my brother. Thank you very much, MG007. I love you, man, for it. Definitely appreciate the support. get a lot of people. I don't know why it's such a controversial channel, because in reality, I'm not faking anything at all. We've all seen so many fake videos, and most of the videos, well, it's just talking, with images. We don't have that gathered or documented evidence or proof and everything. So I definitely appreciate you stopping by and supporting the channels. Thank you very much. Sup, people and animals? How's it going, Mr. Jim G? Hard-working Jim here. Thanks, man. Jim G's the man. Welcome. Thank you, Darla. I can't do shine, lol, unless I want to black out. Yeah. No, exactly. What is like 101 proof, or 107 proof? I don't know what they call it. 200 proof. We'll stick with Brucey's all, and we will see it all. Thanks, Darla. Yeah, thanks for the support, guys. You can put whiskey in cornflakes. Hey, Alfie, you saw the same episode as I did. It has to be. There's one episode that I tend, while the video is uploading, to look at once a day for 10 minutes. I don't know why. It's Family Guy. The dumb the idiots on there. Anyways, I love it. I think it's crazy. It's so stupid. Of course, it's totally racist, but you have to laugh at it because they're as racist with white people, but they overdo it sometimes. You got to admit that. But anyways, make a long story short, the episode that I saw this afternoon, 5 minutes, he makes me laugh. He's so dumb. I love the guy. He was putting whiskey in his. Actually, was it whiskey? Maybe it wasn't whiskey. I think it was. He was putting something in his cornflakes. Maybe it was power drink or something. Never mind. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But whiskey in the cornflakes. I think it was whiskey he was putting in. Well, you want to laugh? You want to know how dumb I am, man? Alfie, Joe Bob, I don't know if you know a lot about, or any of you know about these rocks. I got this as a present. Like, every year at a party, for work, you get these gifts that you don't know what they are and you don't use, and you give to other people the year after because you don't open them up because it's not worth opening the box. But anyways, I got these rocks and they were called whiskey stones, whiskey rocks. I said, holy crap. I said, you can put all 4 of them in your drink. I said, holy crap. And I thought this was at Christmas. I don't know if I should be telling you guys this. But anyways, I said to myself, I don't like reading instructions, right? I usually believe that I don't have to read instructions. So I looked at the box, looked at the rocks, and came to the conclusion that those whiskey stones were going to melt and that there was whiskey in them and that it was going to make a drink. So I said, I'll only put 1 of the rocks in it, right? So yeah, they were ice cubes. They were just rocks that were supposed to, you put in the freezer and they get cold to keep your drink cold so that you don't get the water in your whiskey, I guess, or something. So here I was trying to melt the stones and I was sucking on the stones. And no, I wasn't sucking on them. I just wanted to add that. It sounded even dumber. But funny stories. All that because I saw cornflakes and whiskey. Sorry, man. Yes, quite nice in tea. A single malt. Yeah, I've never really tried it in tea. I wonder, seriously, is it drinkable in a tea? I would definitely try that in a tea. Like in 5 minutes. Do I have a bottle of whiskey? Yeah, I do have a bottle of whiskey. Been here for years. Not true. No, if I was drunk, I wouldn't be able to do these videos, and nor would I be able to come on live stream every week and stuff like that. But me, it's more for relaxing. It does relax me after, I finished a video and then I'm uploading it and watching it, and I'm working on another video or something. Sure. Hey, Carlos, D. Fletcher, Apple's the best moonshine. Smooth, so smooth, you gotta watch it. Oh, yeah, I guess that, I heard, it would go down really smooth, and yeah, you gotta watch it for sure. Some people don't have the limit. If they're not feeling that it's, like, people feel that if you're drinking alcohol and it tastes good, you keep drinking. But the ideal is to find an alcohol that tastes good, but then limit yourself, right? But people don't do that. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. Yes, Vonda. Vonda back. Hello, Vonda Berryman. Thanks for coming back. I'm getting up early. Good night, all. Hey, Damon, have a good night, man. Have a good day tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm getting undressed here. Sorry, guys. I got up late today. I talk about laziness. I've been unregulated, very unregulated with the stress. I admit I was under a lot of stress with the stupid neighbors about the court and everything. Forgive the expression. But yeah, it's not an expression. They were dumb people. You go to court with people, and then you got to endure waiting for, wondering what's going to happen, right? And it took a toll with a lot of other incidents, a few family incidents and stuff like that. You know, when family members are upset or have problems, stuff like that, other family members are often upset or there for them, and we just take a little toll, right? But I'm really happy things are out in the open now. Weather's going to be coming back, and my full focus will be to plunging into 5K and 4K amazing videos of the surface, looking at structured objects, finding more and more areas, looking for changes. It's all good. We're going to have so much fun doing it. Definitely. 25 gallon? Oh boy, you lucky bugger. Yeah, I definitely don't have a gallon. I think I have. And you must know, it's Canadian whiskey I drink. Actually, is it called Canadian whiskey? Wow, a true drinker. I don't even know what the name of the bottle of whiskey is I have. I think it's Canadian. I thought it was CC. Stiger 66, or Steiger 66. Welcome from the UK. Have a good one, Mr. Damon Johnson. No lights on a back road. Scary. Good night, Cindy. Love you. See you on the next video, says Damon. I read that out loud, like it was me talking. Cygnus Starscream. How's it going, man? So where's that other guy that always comes here and says that I never see him? He was here. Did you see him? Something Evolution? I thought I was always talking to that guy. Some people get so mad at me. For some reason, you guys must notice that some of you, for some reason, I don't see properly on this feed. And sometimes they just don't. I mean, guys, you know me. I don't skip questions. I'm not like that. I like answering questions that are controversial. And if someone is bugging me, I hear a troll, I bite right away. I like biting into the trolls. So, but yeah, I apologize for those of you that I don't, and I don't reach. But yeah, tomorrow morning I'll be on, not getting back to you all on these comments. And I know that you're coming back time and time again, even when I'm not responding to you. I love you guys for it. Really appreciate that. It's a big help for me because it obviously attracts other people to see that there's an interest in the research. Really happy you guys appreciate the research. Brandy for coffee, whiskey for tea. I did not know that, Slugger 66. I honestly never tried whiskey in anything. I never even tried it on the rocks. I don't like it on the rocks. It's just too strong. It burns me. It burns my insides. I can't take it. Not that I get drunk. It burns the insides of it. But with the coffee, obviously, you can't have 50 coffees, but I'll have like a strong Irish coffee and really like that. Very, very hot, eh? And it started off when I was sick. To get some whiskey in me, I said I'd put it in coffee. Because people just say, yeah, have a night of hard stuff and just shoot down a couple of shooters. I guess it's true. I got one friend that does that with Jack Daniels. It makes him sweat. And the next day his cold's gone, but I don't know. I think it starts off like that, but it's more of a crutch or a reason to want to drink. Oh, good, I have a cold. Guys, drinking down the whiskey for the cold. But I am going to try that later. So, yeah, but what type of, I'm not going to try it in blueberry tea, right? It'd have to be, I guess, a kind of tea just with no flavor in it, just like a Sanka tea bag or something. Sanka tea bag. Wow, does that still exist? Who else is there? Seattle. Thanks a lot, Cygnus. Oh, is Mark Matheny not feeling well? Hey, Jeffrey Moore. How's it going, bud? eBay has a lot of them. Watch prices. If they are too low, something wrong, but I enjoy the light. Thanks, Jeffrey. Dana Shiver. My grandma used to make wine. Oh, that's crazy. I'd always love to try that, Dana. I always wanted to. I say, hey, like, make your own brand, like a really, a perfect recipe, right? But no. In jail, I had some good potato wine. No, I'm kidding. I never went to jail. Wine with bananas. But whiskey ruins. Vanda. Whiskey ruins your life, you mean? Or Clyde Law, sorry didn't see you there. I'm good. And you. Thanks for being here, my Clyde. Appreciate that, buds. Russian Standard at the Mo. Hey, JT. Apple Shine must be good. I have wine tea. But yeah, wine tea. It's no good? The wine tea. Yeah, I've been trying all these kinds of tea. I like green tea. I'm a big green tea drinker. Hard to believe I take all my vitamins and I drink green tea. When you think of it, right? With a dark complexion. This just runs in the family. Whiskey rocks. Yes, keeps it cold. Yeah, man. I'm sitting here Christmas Eve. And I get a drink. So I grab this drink of water and I stick the rocks in it. I'm just staring at the rocks, man. It took me about 5 minutes to realize, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, I was drinking. Like the stream, please. Thanks, Darla. You guys, hey, Eldora Dorota. Thanks for stopping by. Best channel on the moon footage. Vonda, thanks for appreciating it so much. Thanks again, Shadrach, for being here. Yeah, Shadrach does some live streams. You guys can check all the other channels out that are here. Honest. Hey, Valiant Thor. How's it going, man? A lot of good people that are here. Even Jeffrey Moore the other day, I was on his channel looking at some of his videos. Just really didn't know that all of you are doing a lot of the videos like that. I appreciate it. Thanks, Jeffrey, for being here, man, by the way. For being so supportive over the years. I appreciate that so much. Canadian geese are on the move here in New York. Yeah, I was just talking about that with my parents the other day. They're headed back your way. Oh, thank you very much. Weather changing. Spring is around Battle Corner. Around Beth Corner. Man, that's the thing that's pretty incredible. And it's true they do that. Every year we see it here in the news. They talk about the seagulls and the geese, the wild Canadian geese, that go down there and invade the White House, the statues and the parks and stuff in New York too. So now you're telling me they're coming back. Well, it's funny you say that. If you notice that, that means tomorrow I will see them. Guaranteed. Or the day after, I will definitely see them coming back. But if I'm not mistaken, a week ago, I started seeing a sign of a few of them coming back. And for some reason now here, Jeffrey, there's a couple of them. It's been a couple of years now, actually. They don't leave. They stick around in the cold rivers, minus 20, minus 30 weather. I don't understand how they can live like that. And they do. They stick around. Some of them stick around. They just don't leave. I don't know if it's the weather that screwed them up, the climate changes, or whatnot. But I want you guys to check out also Carefree Observatory in my featured channels, please. And Cindy Luhu just got a nice infrared capture, her first one. Please go take the time to check her out. The time to check her out. But Carefree Observatory is building a complete brand new observatory. Big parts just coming in right now. I don't even know if I should talk about it, but big dome. He's got the roof coming in now on these trucks and stuff. I mean, this is amazing. So if you guys want to follow the build, it's someone that wants to collaborate with me and is going to share his findings. And him and I were going to do often evenings where we look at the same time, the same craters, to see the difference from in Carefree, Arizona, and in my end here. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here to view the stream. There is a video uploading in a couple of minutes. Well, actually, probably an hour. I hope not. I don't know how long it's going to be. It shouldn't be too long. Thanks for the patience for the short videos, but if you don't mind them, it's only going to last until I get the box, and then I'm going to up the videos because it gives us absolutely nothing going back to 1080p and for me to put up 10-minute videos. May as well wait the 3-4 hours to upload a 3-4 minute video, but to get perfect quality. That's what I say. And thanks for appreciating it, everybody. I just ordered me a cup. Is that what he said? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks, Diane Moore. Cindy, love the 5K Bruce. Thanks so much, Cindy. I love you. And again, nice capture, Cindy. I like that. I love infrared. And you got a nice streak so damn close. Awesome. Really good job too with the editing in the video. I know for a fact that you definitely played with the exposure to adjust it because we don't see so much fuzziness. But don't worry too much about the fuzziness because that's what infrared is. When you're viewing it with the infrared, keep the fuzz on so that you can pick up the most, further out. There's different levels you can experiment with too, which is always interesting. So thanks a lot, everybody. Eddie, thanks for being here, man. Eddie likes Darla's bush. I mean, Eddie likes Darla's garden and the cat in the bush. Sorry, I had to. Yvette Chris, right behind you. Thanks, Yvette. Thanks, guys. Thanks again, Cindy. Thanks, everybody, for the generous contributions. And if you're here, you're definitely contributing. MG007, thanks for the awesome comments and for stopping by to check out the channel. Welcome. Thanks for being here. And yeah, guys, great big thank you to each and every one of you. Zombie, everybody. Dana. Yeah, it happens to me, Dana. Imagine that. I have, my mother has small vocal cords, she was told. And when I sing a song, I can only sing for 2 minutes, and then I completely lose my voice. And today I was talking a lot, and often my voice I start losing it. It often happens to me, so I'm always drinking something while I'm talking. But in reality, I talk on the videos. And then I'm talking. But well worth it. And thanks for the ongoing support, everybody. Bye-bye, Mad Cat. Thanks again, Cindy. Very generous. I love you for it. And guys, do check out Cindy Lou Who's channel. She's doing a great job. And she also has some giveaways she gives out very often. So go check her out. Thanks, Dana, for being here, eh? And for being there too, Dana, and for being everywhere and so supportive to the channel. And if ever, any given time that you or any of you have any problems with people in the community, let me know. No, I'm not going to go block somebody if somebody says, block them because I don't like them. But if you're having problems with some of these people, I want you to let me know, guys, because we will block all the trolls here. We're just going to be one nice little family here. We'll never be able to get rid of all the trolls, but as long as they're not too bad, that's what I say. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I definitely appreciate it. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Eddie, thanks a lot for being here. Talk to you all soon. Video's uploading right now, everyone. Bye, guys. Check out Cindy Lou's channel, Carefree Observatory, in my featured channels. Check out his recent video. He's demolishing the big wall around his house all by himself and with his son. Go check it out.